is a learning management system and lesson delivery and creation tool that is built with design in mind. So when this was first thought up back in 2010 by its creators, the space was very messy, very cluttered, very chaotic, lots of words and not a lot of kind of clarity. These guys, coming from a design background, were able to make it far more visual, which as a result has created this fantastically engaging platform which guides educators through how to create these pathways, which is essentially courses, and then for students to be able to execute whatever it is that they've been assigned in a way that's clear and intuitive and engaging and digital. So this allows teachers essentially to create digital courses that can be one lesson, it could be a whole series of lessons, and it's laid out with these pathways that allow students to see what's coming up, what they've got. It breaks it down in a nice, manageable, digestible chunk, and that could be a single lesson about a single topic, but that then is broken down in a way that's very understandable. So it's really helpful as a way to lay out courses, both for educators within schools as well as those working outside schools. I mean, this is also built for someone who perhaps wants to build a course and sell that online. This has all the integrations you need to do that. So that can be monetization with payment systems like Stripe built in, but also and this is for teachers in school as well as course builders. There's assessments, there's mentorship, there's you know cohort designed, sort of working together. So students can, for example, carry out a course individually at their own self-paced learning levels, or they can work as a cohort. So you can release lessons on certain dates, for example, where students can then work through that together. They can make comments, they can respond to each other. There's this real world kind of interaction that can happen on the digital level. So that can be useful both, for online learning, but also for in the classroom where students might go at a different pace. They might do some in the room, some at home, so on. In that way, there's a real ability to vary it to suit the educators and the course and the students, whatever's needed. And because this is quite very open-ended in terms of design, you can edit lots of things. So, you can use videos, you can use deadlines, you can use assessments, quizzes, all that. You can build it all in, so it can be a very rich learning experience that's all there digitally laid out. So it's very organized both for the educators and the students alike. And the name path is what it's about. It's the path. You can see it clearly. You can walk the steps along the way, and it's all done in a well managed, easy to understand way that makes this a very very useful and powerful tool. It's paid for with multiple tiers, but there are free trial options. So if you want to give it a go, it's worth taking a look.